If you're looking for the perfect rice recipe that is loaded with lots of proteins and vegetables, try out this delicious Cajun rice recipe, which is going to turn out absolutely amazing. So you'll start off by prepping your ingredients, that is your fresh vegetables. I have some onions over here, some assorted peppers, carrots. I love carrots. Also, I have some coriander, some garlic and ginger, which is minced. And the key ingredient for this recipe is Cajun seasoning, which is going to create a very lovely, flavorful, delicious rice dish. So yeah, you're going to grab yourself a saucepan, and over medium high flame you're going to place a pot, that is a heavy bottomed pot for cooking your rice. Then you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Once the cooking oil is hot, you're going to add in your onions. Saute until the onions have a nice golden brown color. Don't skip some fresh garlic and ginger because it's going to add in a very nice flavor to the rice recipe. So I have about 4 cloves of garlic and a thumb-sized ginger that I've grated. So once the onions are brown, I'm going to add in my garlic and ginger. You're going to stir in your garlic and ginger and cook for around 30 seconds until the garlic and ginger is fragrant. To add in some very nice beefy flavor to our Cajun rice, you're going to be adding in some minced meat. And over here I have half a kg of minced meat or ground meat. So I'm going to add the meat into my pot because my garlic and ginger are browning and the kitchen is smelling incredible. Using a spatula, you're going to break down the minced meat as it cooks. And breaking down the minced meat is going to cook the meat evenly. And to add in a very nice flavor to my Cajun rice, I'm going to be adding in some more spices, that is black pepper, bay leaves, and 2 seasoning cubes, which are beef seasoning cubes. So as the meat is cooking, I'm breaking the meat down. This is going to take around a minute. After about a minute and a half, my minced meat is getting that lovely crispy edge on the meat. So I'm going to be adding in my carrots. That is 1 large carrot that is diced. Also, I'll be adding in my spices. So I'll start with some black pepper, bay leaves, my Cajun seasoning, and 2 beef seasoning cubes, tomato paste, that is 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. And using my spatula, I'm going to break down the seasoning cubes and toss all the spices together with the meat for around 30 seconds. This is to make the spices very aromatic. You're not going to be adding in any more salt at this point because you have already added in 2 seasoning cubes and the seasoning cubes contain salt. So next you're going to wash your rice for around 2 times until the water runs clear. This is to get rid of the excess starch. Always wash your rice. So at this point you're going to add in your rice. Toast the rice for around 1 minute. This is going to add in a very nice smoky flavor to the Cajun rice, and also the spices, the garlic and ginger are going to seep into the rice, making it very flavorful. Because I added in 1 cup of rice, I'm going to be adding in 2 cups of water. You can also add in some vegetable stock or some beef stock. Using the same cup that I used to measure my rice, I'm going to add in my water. Stir in the water into the rice, and then next you're going to wait for the water to come to a boil. Once the water comes to a boil, you're going to check the seasoning. If it's not perfect, you're going to be adding in more salt so that your Cajun rice can turn out perfect and delicious. Over here I have some assorted capsicum, that is some green and red, that I'm going to be adding in my rice just in a few. So you're going to boil your rice for around 3 to 4 minutes. And once the water has evaporated such that you can see the rice, you're going to add in your peppers so that they can steam together with the rice. You're going to reduce the flames to low and simmer the rice for around 5 minutes so that it can fully cook. Once your rice is ready, you're going to remove the bay leaves. And using a fork, you're going to fluff up your rice, and wow. Oh my, this is looking so delicious. Garnish with some coriander leaves, which are also going to add in a very lovely color to the rice. It has been around 20 minutes of prepping and cooking my Cajun rice recipe, and it has turned out very scrumptious. As you can see, it's loaded with vegetables. It has lots of flavor since we added in Cajun seasoning, which is a combination of several spices, which makes this rice just perfect for you because it's just delicious. So when cooking rice, always go for the best rice quality because my rice has turned out very fluffy and light. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be trying out this Cajun rice recipe, which will be a wow in your house.